Hello everyone, it's David with Awesome Autographs and More, back with some more TTMs and a purchase. This is episode number 44. We're going to start today with the purchase. I managed to purchase some cards for my 1990 Leaf set from ABC Unlimited. I've reported from them on them before. We'll do a couple at a time here. I have Gary Gaetti, Gary Ward, Kurt Stillwell, Howard Johnson, John Smiley, sorry. And Don Slott. Randy Shanez or Cianez. Not real sure how to pronounce that one. And then we have Charlie Liebrandt, Neil Heaton, and Mike Lacoste. So I think that was a total of 10 cards. Actually getting very close to the halfway point on completing that set. I think with the cards I picked up at the National, these, and I do have a number of them in these envelopes that I've got backed up with TTM stuff. Now on to the TTMs. First one comes from West Palm Beach, Florida, and that would be Mr. Jimmy Key. Let's see, he played from 1984 to 1998 for Toronto, New York Yankees, and Baltimore. He was a 5-time All-Star. And these had a $5 fee attached to them, so I sent him a $20 bill and 4 cards for my 1990 Leaf set, 2 for my 1990 Leaf set, trade bait, and a 1993, I believe, Upper Deck. I would try to look that up, but with my eyes, there's no way. Need a huge magnifier to read those details on the bottom of the cards. Next up is from St. Louis. You may or may not be able to read that, but after a little bit of staring in a magnifying glass, I was able to figure that one out. And this one is Mr. Whitey Herzog. Oh, Jimmy Key was a 4-for-4 success in 16 days. Forgot to mention that. Whitey Herzog was both player and manager. He was a player from 1956 to 1963. Played with Washington, the original Washington Senators, Kansas City Athletics, Baltimore, and Detroit. Then, after his playing career, he went on to manage from 1973 to 1990. He managed with Texas, California, Kansas City, and St. Louis, his longest tenure being 11 years as a manager in St. Louis. This is a 4-for-4 success in 12 days with a $5 per fee. Well worth $5 in my opinion. Whoops, let me line these back up. I'm assuming you saw that one, but and that one. I don't know which one I actually like the best. They're all kind of cool, but we're going to put that one in front. And the last TTM for this video comes to us from North Texas, Dallas, Texas. And it is Mr. Pat Combs. He played from 1989 to 1992, 4 years with Philadelphia. He finished his career with a 17-17 record. Looks like a 4.422 earned run average and 305 innings pitched. There's his USA card. I love those cards. I've got a few of these autographed. I think I'm going to try and get the rest of them done, or at least as many as I can. They just look really cool autographed. A card for my 1990 Leaf set. And I believe that's a 92 Stadium Club. And he included a card with regards to a book I gather that he's involved in. I have not had a chance to really dig into it and look at what the card says, but I'm going to set it up here. So you guys, if you want, you can pause it. And the back side. So if anybody has any interest in the book or whatever else there might be here, you can take a look and do that. So whoops, that isn't going to work, so let's try that. There we go. And that's Mr. Pat Combs. That's the end of these for today. Before I close out the video, I'm going to, and I will probably have a few questions or comments along these lines over the next few videos, because there's a few things I'm trying to do. Having gone to the National, this was one of the sets that they handed out at the National. I believe the way it was done, I don't believe it, I know it because I've got them, is they put one of these cards in each VIP package. So we have, this is card number 1, which is Ellie De La Cruz. I am missing card number 2, and that's where this whole thing is going. Card number 3 is Ohtani. Number 4 is Stephen Curry. Number 5 is Bryce Young. Yes, I'm using the magnifying glass. And number 6 is CJ Stroud. Now, I am obviously looking to fill the set. I believe it's a 6-card set. If anybody knows that there's more than that, I'd appreciate a comment telling me that. But I believe it's a 6-card set, and I need a card 2. So if anybody has an extra card 2, I would appreciate it. And I actually have extras of Ohtani, Bryce Young, and CJ Stroud. So if anybody happens to need any of those cards and would like to trade for whomever, I don't even know who card number 2 is, to be honest with you. I'd be very happy to trade any of these 3 extras in order to get card number 2. So just to kind of put it out there, if you or anybody you know went to the National and might have an extra of those cards from the VIP packages, I would greatly appreciate trading with you. That's it for today. Want to thank the athletes for their autographs. I'll thank anybody in advance who might have a card number 2 to trade. And thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. Please hit the like button over here. And if you have not already subscribed, that can be done right here. And you can hit the bell to set your notifications so you are made aware of these videos as they come up. Thanks again. Look forward to talking with you next time. Have a great day.